Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening. Welcome to the Cougar Den tonight for high school boys basketball on your sports channel, 106.5 FM KRJB, and with the live video stream at yourliveevent.com. Ada-Borup-West, the Cougars hosting the East Grand Forks Green Wave. The Green Wave out of 8AA coming in with a 19-5 overall record. They've won 7 straight, 12 of their last 13, taking on the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, dropping to 500 last night with a loss to Holly. They are at 12-12. They've lost 4 straight coming into this one. C-Team game went to East Grand Forks 47-38. JV to the Green Wave 53-33. And our varsity action gets going. It's the Cougars and the Green Wave coming up. But first, this is your Bitger Inc. pregame show.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
This is your Bitger Inc. pregame show with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars hosting the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Thanks for joining us tonight on KRJB and yourliveevent.com as we get set for this high school boys basketball contest. Ada-Borup-West coming after a loss last night to the Holly Nuggets. It was the East Grand Forks Green Wave with the victory over the Thompson Tommies last night as they both go here with the back-to-back nights and both have one game left on the season after tonight. The Green Wave will host the Barnesville Trojans next Friday night. Cougars will be on the road at the Rossay Tigers. Right now, when you look at the playoffs there, and of course the seeding's yet to be finalized with the QRF and everything, but Green Wave certainly in the front-runner spot for that top seed in 8AA, leading by roughly 10 points in the QRF over number 2 Staples Motley, DGF third right behind them in 8AA. In fact, they're number 26 overall in Class 2A for the state QRF rankings. Ada-Borup-West in Section 6A right now as it stands. They are in the 12 seed spot in 6A. The top 10, they will have a first round bye. 11 through 22 will be in the play-in game in that first round. And as the Cougars look at who's above them, no direct head-to-head matchup in those few teams above them that they're all clustered up. And they got Norman County Eastwood Herdal, who the Cougars split with this season, and the Rossay Tigers, who they will face next Friday right below them. So some big games to finish out the season for the Cougars in some playoff seeding, and we'll decide where they go. It's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. This is your Bitker Inc. pregame show. Call 456-SHOP for Bitker Inc. located in between Ada and Halstead. Safe driving this season with Bitker Inc. Cougars and Green Wave coming up on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Your Bitker Inc. pregame show, Ada-Borup-West and East Grand Forks High School boys basketball here on the radio airwaves of 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, and also with the live video stream at YourLiveEvent.com. You can also pick up the audio stream, rjbroadcasting.com, or with the RNJ radio app. Pre-game coaches' comments are brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead, as well as the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, where they're working for you, the area farmer. Here as we catch up with the head coach of Ada-Borup-West Cougar boys basketball, Nate McCraven, joins us, our pre-game coaches' comments.
McCraven for Ada-Borup-West as the Cougars coming to an end of a busy couple weeks. A lot of games here, 7 in fact over the last 2 weeks, and some road trips and everything else. So just how are the guys feeling here now seeing today's game and then a little bit of time off?
Yeah, it's been a grind for us for sure, and it's no secret we haven't been playing well these last few games. We had a good stretch there, and then it kind of turned on us a little bit too, so we're looking to recapture some things here. We had a quick meeting after school today, and it was really good for the guys, I think, to kind of hopefully get refocused, and we'll see what kind of renewed energy we bring tonight, and we got a very good East Grand Forks team coming in here as well too. That's going to be a big challenge.
Can we say much about that meeting, or does that kind of stay in the locker room?
I mean, it was just good for the guys. Then the guys usually pretty much led the meeting, and I just asked what they needed from me, and they're probably not super comfortable telling me what they need from me, but they just kind of spoke up about some things that they need to do, some things maybe they were doing earlier in the year that they're not doing now as well too, and I was really proud of the way they responded in that meeting, and I felt very good leaving that meeting. I hope they did as well too, and it's a breath of fresh air maybe, and we can just relax and finish off the season and make a little playoff run because it's coming fast.
Get on the same page, had that accountability to each other then after that, and so coming into tonight, what page do you want to be on? What do you want to see against a very good Green Wave?
Yeah, I just want to see us locked in. I want to see us playing hard. I want to see us taking care of the ball and value in the basketball and doing the things that make us a good team. So, if we can do those things, we can maybe find a way to stick around with them a little bit and have a shot with it at the end. We've definitely proven we can hang with, a DGF, who I think is sitting number 2 in 8AA right now. These guys are sitting number 1 in 8AA right now. So, And they'd be my favorite to come out of 8AA as well, too. I think they're very talented. They've had some guards that have played a ton of basketball for them. So they're going to be a big challenge. But like I said, if we can compete hard and all be locked in and on the same page, we've shown we can hang with any team, and hopefully we can hang around a little bit tonight.
Very good. Coach Nate McCraven for Ada-Borup-West. Thanks for the time. Appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the game.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Nate McCraven for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy, as well as the Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance can help coach you and your family for your insurance needs. Ada-Borup-West Cougars at 12-12 take on the 19-5 East Grand Forks Green Wave. We'll chat with the Green Wave head coach, Michael Maher, when we come back. This is your Bitgerink pregame show on KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
West Main Pizza is serving you from Ada and the Rail District location in Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues. Pizza, calzones, wings, subs, salads, and more. Lunch, dinner, family meals, and business meeting orders. When you're in town or driving through, visit West Main Pizza. For daily specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook pages. Order by phone or westmainpizza.net. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the delicious West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada and the Rail District Dilworth.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going, more. No, stop!
This is your Bitgerink pregame show with the Ada-Borup-West Cougars and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Facing off tonight, high school boys basketball, Section 6A host 8AA this evening. Thank you for joining us here today. Appreciate your listenership, viewership on KRGB and yourliveevent.com. Also appreciate all the sponsors you'll see in here throughout our broadcast coverage here tonight. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thanks to Kaylin in the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRGB. We're at the behind-the-scenes work. Matthew running camera tonight. Alex Rush going to be sending in some updates from the farm, the mobile studio for him tonight. And myself, Jake Berkmeyer, ready for the play-by-play call. As we get ready for this one, let's go back to our pregame coaches' comments. Brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead and the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. Head coach of the East Grand Forks Green Wave, Michael Maher, joins us.
Get ready for this one. Just talk about the streak you guys are on here, the wins piling up, but have you seen the performances matching those wins there from your standpoint on the bench?
Absolutely. That's what's gotten us to here. We didn't plateau this year. We just kept improving, and I'm hoping to see that again tonight. We just got better and better. We've had some setbacks. There were halves, like against DGF in the first half, where we didn't play all that well defensively, but our offense kept us in the game. And then last night we played very well defensively in the first half, and our offense kind of sputtered, but we were doing the right things just not getting the right results. And we stay process oriented, so we're pretty satisfied if we're just doing the right things, that eventually results are gonna follow. And then we got ourselves into that third quarter, which was weird to say coming from Minnesota, but we got ourselves in the third quarter and we hit shots. We had more points in the third quarter than in the first half. So things just worked out for us as long as we stay doing what we're supposed to be doing.
For the most part, then, those in-game adjustments, that's been going pretty well. What's been the cause that the guys are able to go out there and adjust on the fly like that?
You know, they're smart basketball guys, first and foremost. I mean, the guys have played a lot of basketball together, and so they're smart basketball guys. I have been blessed with an amazing staff. And not everybody's here all the time because I got a lot of volunteer coaches that come with, but all of them have their own individual responsibilities, and they're able to adjust. I got a bunch of basketball guys, and they put their heads together and come up with some great ideas.
All right, the great ideas, the game plan for tonight then, what's the keys for the Green Wave?
Well, as always, we do three things. We only talk about three things over and over again. There are a lot of team-specific things, but our big thing is, number one, we have to defend with passion. We talk about it all the time. We offense is what we do, defense is what we're born to do. So we defend with passion. We got to compete on the glass. We're a small team. We have to do that the right way. We box out, we get after the ball, and we chase it. And then we have to value possessions. Just limit turnovers. Take care of the ball, let the ball do what it's supposed to do. Move from one side to the other, find the right guys, and the ball tends to find shooters if you do that right.
Very good, Coach. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Best of luck tonight here. We'll talk to you after the game.
Thank you so much.
Michael Maher, head coach for the East Grand Forks Green Wave, as they bring their 7-game win streak into this matchup against the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Cougars looking to end their 4-game losing streak. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead, as well as the Georgetown Farmers Elevator, Georgetown Agronomy. It's the Cougars and the Green Wave here tonight. Thanks for joining us on 106.5 FM KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Bitker Inc. pregame show on 106.5 FM KRJB. Bitker Inc. located between Ada and Halstead. You can call 456-SHOP, the phone number there, and chat with the guys there. Get your vehicle set up. New tires. Drive safely on new tires from Bitker Inc. Ada-Borup-West, the Cougars coming in at 12-12. here. They've lost, or they've gone 7-8 since January 13th, and we pick that date because in their last 15, playing slightly under 500. For the East Grand Forks Green Wave, they played 13 games since the 10th of January there, and they've gone 12-1 in those games, including 7 straight. That's after they dropped 3 of 4 in a week stretch there from January 3rd through the 10th. So they're going here. They're playing some good quality basketball right now. Cougars trying to turn some things around, as Coach McCraven said in our pregame conversation. A little team meeting here after school before tip-off here today to get everyone on the same page and get ready. We're getting ready for this one as well, too. Ada-Borup-West and East Grand Forks. Thanks for joining us here tonight on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com. Here as we'll have our pregame show wrapping up when we come back.
Doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Court in Ada. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Court in Ada.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. We are an equal opportunity provider.
It's the Ada-Borup-West Cougars hosting the East Grand Forks Green Wave tonight on KRGB and YourLiveEvent.com. Your starting laps for tonight's contest brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth. For the Green Wave, they will start senior number 1, Chase Lindgren. Senior number 2, Carson McDonald. Senior number 4, Jez Jones, along with senior number 11, Brody Knutson, and junior number 12, Raphael Jones. Lindgren, McDonald, Jones, and Knutson, the starting 5 for head coach Michael Maher and the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Green Wave were in their road whites with the green trim, and they're on the front side of the jerseys, the east side. For Ada-Borup-West, wearing their home black uniforms tonight with the red trim, white numerals, and Cougars across the jersey fronts. They're in red. They will start 6'3", senior number 2, Brody Menge. 5'11", senior number 4, Casper Kritzberger. 6'5", junior number 5, Anders Tinjum. 6 foot, senior number 12, Connor Nelson, and 6'2", senior number 13, Tyler Catlett. There is Menge, Kritzberger, Tinjum, Nelson, Catlett, the starting 5 for the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, and their head coach, Nate McCraven. Their starting lineup is brought to you by West Main Pizza in Ada and the Rail District in Dilworth, where they're more than just pizza. Visit them online, westmainpizza.net, or try one of the weekday specials. Order online, West Main Pizza, Ada, and the Rail District in Dilworth. Cougars at the basket to our left. Green Wave at the basket to our right. Our opening tip is up and won by Ada-Borup-West. They'll get it on the left baseline to Brody Menge. Now Connor Nelson on the wing, back to Menge. In that corner, dribbles up, pass up top of the key. Catlett finds Kritzberger on the left side. He'll baseline drive, takes a bump, tries to pass the baseline as he's falling out of bounds. Turned over, taken away here by the Green Wave as McDonald will get up here on the other side. The layup up and good. As Knutson puts in the first 2, and the Green Wave lead 2-0. Full court pressure being put up. Lob pass over the top to Nelson, and he's smacked by McDonald. McDonald will pick up the foul. His first. Cougars will inbound. Anders Tinjum brings it up. Finds Brody Menge. Menge to the top of the key. Off right side, down the lane, off the backboard here with the little runner. He's contacted, and he will go to the free throw line. Foul will be called on Brody Knutson. He picks up his first, team second. Menge at the free throw line, first one up and good from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. The Nick Gwynn Agency, part of Insurance Brokers of Minnesota, located on East Main Street. For your insurance needs, talk with Nick and Braden at the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency. Second free throw good. Menge hits them both, and we're tied up 2-2. 17-17 to go in our first half. Chase Lindgren brings it up for the Green Wave. Right side pass in the corner now up onto the wing. Here we'll go to McDonald. McDonald to the left side to Raphael Jones. He'll give it off to Lindgren. Lindgren backs it up, back over to Raphael Jones on the left side. Looks in, dumps it down low. Off to Knutson. Knutson finds, cutting all low into the basket. McDonald with the bucket. Carson McDonald gets it to go. He's got his first 2, and it's 4-2. Brody Menge takes the pass, left corner, drives baseline. Shot defended that time by Jez Jones. He'll come down with the defensive board, bring it up court himself. Stop at the baseline. Pass back out to the top of the key to Lindgren. Leaves it off for Raphael Jones. He looks to penetrate in on Tinjum. Stops here inside the lane on the right elbow area. Pass to Jez Jones as it's knocked away. He keeps the dribble alive as he's looking to break down. Loses the basketball. Taken up here by Menge. Menge back the other way. Has the ball knocked away from behind. Then it's off of Menge. Ping-ponging off of Knutson. It goes out of bounds, and it is off of Menge as it goes out of bounds. Turnover on the Green Wave. Turnover on the Cougars. 16:24 to go in our first half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. East Grand Forks leading Ada-Borup-West 4-2. Green Wave bring up the ball at the basket to our right. Dribble handoff to Carson McDonald. Now he drives left side, flashing from the opposite side. Brody Knutson flashes to the block, gets the pass, bucket up and good. 6-2. East Grand Forks with the lead. Tinjum will drive, kick to Catlett. Catlett fires a pass to the left side now on the wing to Connor Nelson. Up to Tinjum, pump fake, drives just in front of the free throw line, takes the jumper. No good, rebound out of bounds. It will be Green Wave basketball. Here, so East Grand Forks taking possession here. Working it inside for their first 3 buckets as they slowly walk it up right now. Chase Lindgren running the point. Comes to the right side, picks up the dribble. Now it's looking to fire off a pass, finds down on the low block, and it's trying to get to Knutson. Reach around foul called on Menge. Got Brody on Brody down there. And Brody Knutson and Brody Menge both have one foul apiece here. 15:39 to go in the first half. On the baseline, inbound here, Jez Jones cuts to the basket, puts it up good. Jones with his first two. Here an 8-2, the 6-point lead for the Green Wave. Kasper Kritzberger brings it up as he drives in on Jez Jones. Ball knocked free, and it's a reach and foul called. Jones will pick up his first. So the third team foul on East Grand Forks, 15:26 to go in our first half. Anders Tingham to inbound into the right corner, catch and shoot. Connor Nelson, three into the corner of the rim, off no good. Raphael Jones gets the defensive board. Carson McDonald brings it up, drives in the lane, gets bumped here. Tyler Catlett with the blocking foul. That'll be his first, team second. 15-17 remains here in our first half, as it's been a little bit of a choppy first half. Well, not the continuous possessions here, just some turnovers, some falls on both sides, and trying to find our rhythm. Here's a cross court right to left in rhythm. Here's the shot up, no good. Off the side rim from Lindgren. Rebound comes down to Ada-Borup-West. Anders Tingham brings it up. Met at half court by Raphael Jones. Fires a pass, top of key, left side. Brody Menge back to Kritzberger, now to Catlett on the left side. Tyler Catlett to Connor Nelson. Here's Tingham posting up inside. Raphael Jones gets around, knocks the ball away. Tingham tracks it back, throws it down to Kritzberger. Back out to Tingham on the right side wing. 14 on the shot clock. The pass goes into the right corner here to Kritzberger. Drive in, kick out. Menge on the right wing. He pump fakes, drives by the defense, scoops the layup up inside, off the backboard, good. There, and then all alone, the outlet pass just looking up ahead. And the Knutson back on the other end. It's the full court pass and the easy bucket in transition. 10-4, still a 6-point game. Anders Tingham in the mid-post on the right side. Looks, cut, nothing. Back out, Connor Nelson, his three up from the right wing, off, no good. Brody Knutson with the defensive board. Jez Jones will bring it up. He's holding it near that 10-foot volleyball line up top. Now over to the left side. Pass back, top of the key. They work it around the horn, up now to McDonald. McDonald, Catlett on him, looking to drive. Long crossover dribble, gets the step. Too hard off the backboard, no good. Catlett with the board. Up ahead to Kritzberger, back to a trailing Nelson. Nelson to Tingham. He'll take a deep three, left side. Steps into it, off the back iron, no good. Knutson will grab the defensive board. 10-4, 13:36 to go in our first half. East Grand Forks leading over Ada-Borup-West. Jez Jones, right corner drive, kick to the left corner now to Raphael Jones. He'll attack the closeout from the wing inside. His hanging shot couldn't get to go. Tyler Catlett grabs the defensive board. Catlett to Nelson, to Catlett, to the left corner, to Menge. Defense sags off. He'll take the jumper. It's a two. His foot was on the line. It's a two. Hits it, but a long two. Here, and that will give him all six right now for Ada-Borup-West. 13:06 to go in our first half. As Jones, left side, Knutson now off to Lindgren. Chase Lindgren, Brody Menge switches on to him. Now to Raphael Jones to the right side to Carson McDonald. Takes a Jones screen. Pass off left side, around the circle they go. Jez Jones will have it. Screen comes now from Knutson, goes away from it, drives baseline on the left side, hangs and hits. Quick first step. 12-6, 12:40 to go in our first half. East Grand Forks with the lead on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Right corner, it will be Tyler Catlett for Ada-Borup-West. Dribbles up on the elbow, pass back now on the wing to Tingham. Jab, drive left side into the lane. We got a blocking foul called, or a push called rather, on East Grand Forks. We'll have substitutions coming in here as Raphael Jones picks up his first foul. Raphael Jones, Jez Jones will both check out. Alexander Link will check in, and also it will be, I don't have a 40 on my roster. I don't know if someone switched there, or we'll have to check on that. But yeah, I don't have a 40 there on the roster that I got checked pregame. Cougars turn it over on an errant pass, and it will be East Grand Forks basketball. Up top of the key, pass here, deflected away. Tingham trying to track it down. Brody Knutson the one to get it for the Grand Forks, East Grand Forks Green Wave in the backcourt. Now up ahead, it's a 3-on-2 as the defense overplays. Drive in, Green Wave pass back out. Now up top of the key, drive right side in the corner. Here's a 3 up, off the mark, no good. Rebound comes down to Kritzberger. Kritzberger will bring it up. He'll drive in all the way inside. Pass to Bowie, now to Chisholm. Chase Chisholm drives to the elbow, hands off to Menge. We got a foul called, blocking foul called on the Green Wave. There we go. Our roster check there as Lindgren will check out. Jez Jones will check back in. Also coming up, Spencer Larson will get ready to check in. Cougars inbound on the baseline. Shot is up there and good as Menge gets another one to go. Menge inside, he has 8. 12-8. Right now, right elbow, jumper up good for McDonald. There's McDonald with the bucket. Answers that previous score by Menge. Right side, Braden Bowie with the ball. Looks in, finds Menge, back out to Bowie, now to Tingham. Tingham will drive right side, bounce pass down inside. Menge layup up and good. Nice pass by Tingham with the assist. Menge the beneficiary for the layup inside. And it's a 4-point game once again. Drive in, this time will be the jump pass down. McDonald get it down low, and then saved by Jez Jones is up near half court. And saving it on the far side, the Grand Forks Green Wave number 40, again not on the roster, trying to figure out who that is if jersey got swapped here today. Deep 3 coming up here from McDonald, and he drains it from McDonaldville. Wow. Deep 3 on the wing. 7-point game, 17-10. Up top, and we got a reach-in foul called. Here will be Casper Kritzberger coming out as Connor Severson checks in. Also we'll have Knutson and McDonald checking out for the Green Wave. Here, and it will be Chase Lindgren checking back in. And then also with Alexander Link there as well. Inside, shot up, good. Gets it to go. Here, and it will be 17-12 that time as Cougars respond to that triple. 5-point game, right side. It will be Larson, Spencer Larson. Now up to the top, 3 up and good. Here, and I think they said that's Matthew Rickstead. Rickstead there wearing that number 40. There's the inside shot, stripped on the way up. Lindgren will take the steal. Back the other way, behind the back, pass to the right side. Here's Link. Link blocked by Chisholm. Chisholm with the block. Severson grabs the defensive board. Up now to Braden Bowie. Bowie back to Connor Severson on the right side wing. He'll dribble up, find now to Tingham. Tingham with the jab. Now looks to drive right side. Working his way in on Jez Jones. Kicks it into the corner. Braden Bowie, his 3 up and good. Bowie with it off the assist from Tingham. Here. 20-15. Up top, right side, left side. Working around, back to the right side to Jez Jones. There's Rickman will have it. Now inside, shot up, no good. Rebound down, comes to Connor Severson. Finds Brody Menge. Bonnie's hit the deck on that one. Back to Tingham, now to Chisholm. Left side, extra pass, left corner, Bowen. That triple off, no good. Rebound grabbed up by Link. Under Link, now to Chase Lindgren to the right side. Dribbles in, pulls it back out, being hounded by Tingham, trying to knock the ball away. He's going to get called for the foul. His first. Substitutions now as Brody Menge will check out. Braden Bowie will check out for Ada-Borup-West. We have Connor Nelson checking back in. We also have Tyler Catlett checking back in. Here, Rickman will check out. Brody Knutson checks back in. He gets the ball in the low block. Turns around, he's fouled, and converts the bucket inside. Chase Chisholm will get the foul as the East Grand Forks Green Wave step up to the free throw line. This one up and good. 3-point play. And it's an 8-point game, 8:14 to go in our first half. As Jones checks out, Raphael Jones checks in for East Grand Forks. Here we also had Xander Linka check out as well. Here's the Cougars get a 3 up and good from Tinjum. Tinjum with the triple. Here now in the transition, here's Raphael Jones. He can't answer at the triple. Connor Severson comes down with the board. Up on the right side, Severson now to Nelson. Nelson fires it in between Catlett and Chisholm over the top, and it's going to be turned over by Ada-Borup-West, their 4th turnover of this first half. Chisholm out, Kritzberger in for Ada-Borup-West. Here's everything sorted out here. A little bit of confusion, everything here in this first half. Up top, right side now, Raphael Jones will have it. He'll hand off to Brody Knutson. Knutson to Spencer Larson to Raphael Jones. Dribbles from the left side to the top of the key. Fires to the right baseline. Here's a drive from Knutson. Reverse layup up and good. Brody Knutson has 11. 25-18. Here, back the other way. Kritzberger hits the accelerator. Drives all the way down, up and good. Casper Kritzberger sneaking his way through. 25-20. Lindgren on the right side. Looks at Knutson posting up in the high post. Right elbow. Fires it off to him. Works his way inside. One dribble down low. Kritzberger stays in between him and the bucket. Pass back out now to McDonald. He gets a step back here to Knutson. Down right side. Layup good. McDonald got by. Drew the defensive attention. Leaves it for the bucket inside for Knutson, 27-20. East Grand Forks Green Wave leads by 7. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. Top of the key, pass off. Tinjum fires up a 3, can't get to go. Rebound down to McDonald. McDonald up ahead. Raphael Jones running the floor, getting the layup, and the timeout called by Ada-Borup-West. 6:26 to go in our first half. 29-20. East Grand Forks leads over Ada-Borup-West. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine, East Main Street in Ada. East Grand Forks leads 29-20 over Ada-Borup-West, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Out of the Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout, Ada-Borup-West basketball. Cougars will have it to Brody Menge. Menge, Tinjum, Kritzberger, Catlett, Nelson. They're starting 5 on there. Pick and roll down. Tinjum to Menge. Powers his way in with the dribble. Layup up and good. Tinjum with the assist. Menge has 12 of the 22 right now. Tinjum has 5 of the 22 right now. 17 of the 22 for them. Back out, top of the key, 3 up. No good this time for McDonald. Rebound comes down to Menge. Menge dribbles through. Raphael Jones from behind, knocks it away. Nifty move to save it along the baseline. He lost it. On the sideline, went behind the back, stayed in bounds. Momentum carrying him too much, though. It's out of bounds on the baseline. And we're just getting the ball wiped off on the jersey there by McDonald. Doing a nice job. Nice favor for the official. Cougars will inbound. Nelson to throw it in. Connor Nelson up top. Throws it to Tyler Catlett. Catlett off to Tinjum. Anders Tinjum, right side. Connor Nelson now to Catlett, right corner. His 3, catch and shoot, good. Tyler Catlett gets it to go. Here, 29-25. Inside pass deflected back out here to Brody Knudsen. He'll drive from the left corner, up to the top, through the lane, down, inside, gets double team, ball knocked free. Catlett with the steal. Turnover on East Grand Forks, back the other way. Tyler Catlett can't get the shot to go. Rebound inside, Connor Nelson. His put back, no. Rebound down here to the East Grand Forks. They throw it up ahead. Knudsen can't get the first one, gets the second one, can't get that one to go. Tingen comes up with the defensive board. It's organized chaos on the floor right now as everyone's running around, and the Cougars are going to settle it down. Catlett to Kritzberger to Menge. On the left side, into the corner to Connor Nelson. His three up and good. Catch and shoot for Connor Nelson. It's a 1-point game. 4:47 to go in our first half. 29-28. Lindgren will walk it up now for the Green Wave. Works over to the left side. Takes a screen here from Alexander Link. Now off to Brody Knudsen, trying to get off to Raphael Jones. Defense double teams Jones. There's the pass, goes to him. Right side, he'll step back. Takes a screen going to the left from Knudsen. His pass over the top, knocked away. Recovered by Lindgren. 5 on the shot clock, over to the left side. Here's McDonald, step back from the left elbow. Drills it and gets the foul. McDonald steps into it. Defense crowd him, trying to deny the shot attempt as the shot clock winding down. Connor Nelson going to get whistled for the fall. It'll be his first, team 5th. Here's Carson McDonald will shoot. First we'll have free throws as Chase Lindgren, Raphael Jones, and Alexander Link check out. Here Trayson Van Camp will check in. Their free throw up and good. Jez Jones checks back in too. Here's the McDonald three-point play. It's a 4-point game, 32-28. Inside shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to the Green Wave. Van Camp will have it. Now off to Jones. Jez Jones drives in, puts up the floater, no good. Rebound inside, bouncing around. Kritzberger comes away with it. He'll race his way up court. Jones knocks away from behind, but gets called for the foul. Jez Jones whistled for the foul. That'll be the 7th team foul on East Grand Forks, and that will put Casper Kritzberger to the free throw line, shooting the bonus. From the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. Here's no sub yet. Nelson ready to check in, but he's going to check in for Kritzberger. So free throw one, up and good. Kritzberger hits the front end and now gets a chance at the back end shot. It's up, off, no good. Rebound comes down to Van Camp. We'll let Carson McDonald bring it up right side now over to Trayson Van Camp. Van Camp will hand it off back to McDonald. Top of the key. Drives left. Walled off. Back to Knudsen. Over to the right side in the corner. Van Camp. Defense closes it on him. His baseline pass swings around up onto the wing to McDonald. Finds a gap. Tries to drive through. Reach in foul called. Tingen going to get called for his second foul. 6th team foul. 3:27 to go here in our first half. We have Kritzberger checking out. Menge will check out as Catlett and Nelson will return for Ada-Borup-West. As Jones checks out, Raphael Jones checks back in. Brody Knudsen checks out for East Grand Forks as the inbounds pass goes to the left corner. 3 off, up no good from Rickman. Rebound comes down to Catlett. Catlett here to Tingen, to Nelson. Nelson hesitates, drives through, left side floater up, no good. Rebound down to the Grand Forks, East Grand Forks Green Wave. I keep just wanting to say Grand Forks. It's East Grand Forks. McDonald on the right side. Drives through, spins at the elbow, dumps it off down low. Lindgren layup inside, good. There's Lindgren, gets the bucket. Here, and he has his first field goal tonight. 34-29. There's the Cougars trailing. They got it down to 1. Now down by 5. Now down by 3 as Anders Tingen works his way into the lane and gets the bucket to go with 2:36 to go in our first half. Carson McDonald, top of the key, drives, draws, right side pass in the corner onto the wing here to Lindgren. Lindgren cross courts into the corner to Raphael Jones. Down low to Van Camp, to McDonald, to Jones, left side. He'll attack on the baseline drive. His pass along to the right side corner. Lindgren up with the 3, good. Ball movement there for the triple. 3rd triple of the first half for East Grand Forks. They lead 37-31. Approaching 2 minutes to go in our opening half. To the left elbow, Tyler Catlett drives, kicks out to Connor Nelson. Trying to reset. He'll drive left side. Tingham posting up down low. There is Raphael Jones trying to pull the chair. And we got a flopping call. A flopping call there. Tingham gets the bucket inside. And then that flopping warning given. So count the bucket on that one. Connor Severson will check back in for Ada-Borup-West. Anders Tingham gets a breather. East Grand Forks basketball. Lindgren to McDonald. Donald out on the right side, pick and roll down with Van Camp in the lane. His shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Connor Nelson, to Connor Severson on the right side to bring it across the half-court line. 90 seconds to go in our first half. Braden Bowen, left side, right side pass off. Chase Chisholm, catch and shoot. 3 off, no good. Fighting for the board inside. It's going to be Raphael Jones with the defensive board, ripping it away. Hand it off now to Carson McDonald. Goes behind the back, flips it back here to Lindgren. His top of the key, 3 off the mark and out of bounds. 1:11 to go in our first half. 37-33. Brody Mange in. Chase Chisholm comes out. We also have Connor Nelson coming out as Casper Kritzberger comes in for Ada-Borup-West. Cougar basketball. It's Braden Bowen. Gonna run point, initiate the offense on the possession. He'll go off to the right side. Connor Severson takes the pass. Casper Kritzberger posting up inside. Waits for the defense to run through as he gets the ball. Goes to the middle, turns back to the baseline. Shoots over the top of Jones. Can't get to go. Rebound comes down to Knutson. Knutson with the board. Will hand off and drive down low. Back up here. McDonald will fire off to Lindgren. Top of the key. 3 up and good. McDonald with the bucket. Ada-Borup-West basketball. 4-second difference between shot and game clock. Trailing by 7 here. Final 30 seconds. Tyler Catlett sweeps by, gets the step around McDonald, and Catlett lays it in. He's got 5. 5 is the margin with 20 seconds to go. Chase Lindgren going to dribble it out a little bit near half court. Braden Bowen on him. Braden Van Camp comes over, sets his screen. Pass goes off now to the right side of McDonald. Van Camp will set a screen for him. Going off to the left side, and we got a blocking foul called. Bowen going to get called for the contact on the hard hedge. 4.5 seconds left here in our first half. That'll be the first foul on Bowen, 7th team foul here on the Cougars, and the free throw up and good on the front end of the 1-8 make one for Carson McDonald. Raphael Jones will check out. Dej Hall will check in. McDonald shoots the second free throw. He will check out now. Here with 4.5 left. Anders Tingham checks in. He'll bring the ball up right side. He'll drive all the way in and can't get the layup to go. Overshot the layup that time. Severson tried to get the follow, but not before the horn sounds. 42-35, the final score at the end of one half of play. East Grand Forks Green Wave lead over Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 42-35. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Every Sunday I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. We laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
We wouldn't be where we are at today without all of our great employees.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. The East Grand Forks Green Wave lead 42-35 over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Here's our first half summary. East Grand Forks Green Wave led the entire of the first half, built up a 7-point lead there at 17-10. Up by 8, up by 9 at 29-20. Cougars going an 8-0 run. They trail by 1 with 4:47 to go, 29-28. Couple of free throws, 3-point play. Quickly gets it back up to a 7-point game there at 40-33. Each team would add 2 here before the half, 42-35. East Grand Forks leading over Ada-Borup-West. There is our first half summary in this one. Your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Green Wave lead the Cougars 42-35. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro. When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Hi, this is Jordan Johnson from the Ada-Borup-West School. At Ada-Borup-West, we're committed to excellence and continually look to expand educational opportunities and experiences to teach and prepare students for various career opportunities. You are invited and encouraged to be involved in the Ada-Borup-West schools for education, fine arts, and athletics. For more information, please visit today and find our website, ada.k12.mn.us. Ada-Borup-West School, home of the Cougars.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. East Grand Forks Green Wave lead over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Here, before we bring you more of our halftime report, first a little bit of house cleaning here. Got it cleaned up, got it squared away, got it figured out. Credit here, Mike Erickson with the assist down there from the scores table. He's running shot clock, and he's helping out the roster as well, too. It's Nathan Duck Savage. Nathan Duck Savage there, number 40 for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. They're not on the varsity roster there, and he hit that 3 in that first half. So got to give credit where credit is due there, as he'll be in the roster correctly here for the second half. Here in the first half, let's look at those first half stats. 42-35, East Grand Forks leading over Ada-Borup-West. Braden Bowen for the Cougars with 3 points on a triple. Connor Severson has not scored but has 4 rebounds. Brody Menz with 12 points, 1 rebound. Casper Kritzberger, 3 points, 2 rebounds. Anders Tingham with 9 points aboard, 3 assists. Connor Nelson with 3 points, 2 rebounds. Tyler Catlett, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Here, Chase Chisholm with a block shot in that first half. 35 points, 4 triples, 3 of 4, free throw line, 14 rebounds, just 4 turnovers in the first half by Ada-Borup-West. For East Grand Forks, Chase Lindgren with 8 points, 1 rebound. It was 2 triples for him. Carson McDonald with 12 points, 1 triple, 3 of 3 free throw shooting, 2 rebounds plus 4 assists. Jez Jones with 4 points, 1 rebound. Brody Knudsen, 13 points, 3 rebounds. Raphael Jones, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Spencer Larson played, did not score. Alexander Link with 1 rebound. Grayson Van Camp with 2 rebounds. Nathan Duck Savage with 3 points, 1 rebound for the East Grand Forks Green Wave in the first half. They have 42 points. They've had 4 triples. They're 4-4 from the free throw line. 13 rebounds and just 2 turnovers in the first half as a team. That's your first half stats. Green Wave leading the Cougars here on 106.5 FM KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com. This concludes your Linforce Insurance Agency halftime report. Linforce, your insurance source since 1937. Visit them online. Find an agent nearest you. LinforceInsurance.com.
Farmers, when you're planting your next wheat crop, ask yourself, are we planting the proven varieties that work to give us top yields on our farm? Or are we just always relying on Mother Nature? Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds in Caledonia for trusted names in wheat like LCS Traeger, Buster, Dual, plus SY Velda from AgriPro. Growing success starts with the right seed. Call Nedham Seeds in Caledonia, 701-430-1149. Performance Ag west of Borup is locally owned and operated and ready to serve the area farmer. They offer these products for the upcoming season: seed, chemicals, dry and liquid fertilizer, and application services. When we're talking seed from Performance Ag, they'll provide growers with corn, soybean, sunflower, small grain, sugar beet, or other seed that you plant on your farm. Thank you for your business from Performance Ag west of Borup.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at PurpleWave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
East Grand Forks Green Wave leading the Ada-Borup-West Cougars 42-35 as we get ready for our second half to begin. It should be East Grand Forks basketball. Lindgren, McDonald, Jones, and Knudsen. Menj, Kritzberger, Tingham, Nelson, Catlett, the 5 out there to begin the second half for Ada-Borup-West. Green Wave now going at the basket to our left. Cougars then at the basket to our right. We inbound, and we begin our second half underway. Dribble handoff here. Lindgren gives it to Jez Jones, off to McDonald. McDonald back to Jez Jones, top of the key. Drives in down the right side of the lane on Kritzberger, and we got a foul called on the drive. Kritzberger going to get called for the foul. Here as he picks up his first of the second half Jones to the free throw line. Jez Jones to the free throw line for East Grand Forks. This one off the front iron, no good. And looks like Kritzberger got popped in the nose a little bit. And going to have to come out there with, get that attended to. Bridger Ness will check in for Ada-Borup-West. So Bridger Ness comes in here for the Cougars. Jez Jones, second free throw. This one good from the Nick Gwynn Insurance Agency free throw line. So Ness will bring it up, fires off to Nelson. Nelson picks up the dribble, finds Menge on the left side. Dribbles out top of the key, pass off Catlett now, right side, Nelson. Nelson looks at Tingham, posting up inside, gets it to him. On the low block against Raphael Jones. Goes at him, puts it up, sneaks it over the top of the rim, and good. Tingham's got 11. 43-37. Here as Raphael Jones takes the pass for East Grand Forks. Up top of the key, down low. McDonald using the size advantage, shoots over the top of Ness. Can't get the shot to go. Rebound comes down to Tingham. Tingham up ahead, bounce pass now to Catlett. Catlett here. Double team comes on the trail, finds off to Menge. Ball tipped away into the hands of Tingham over the right side. Nelson in the corner, his three, good. Connor Nelson gets the triple here, and it's a three-point game, 43-40. East Grand Forks Green Wave has gone up a couple times here tonight. Cougars have kept trying to draw back close. Here's the ball passed off here, fumbled through hands both sides. McDonald and Nelson, neither of them can handle it. Be Nelson last one to touch it, and East Grand Forks going to inbound in front of their own bench. Focus up here, 16:44 to go in our second half. Keep your focus with Dr. Dave Solson and the staff at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091 for the health and safety of your eyes. Schedule your next appointment with Dr. Dave at the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. Here up on the left side, Lindgren has it. He'll cross court it. We're talking about keeping your focus there. Watching over the top of the skip pass. Defense rotates out, defends the three, and off, no good. Menge with the defensive board. Brody Menge brings it up, down off to the baseline. Tyler Catlett, defense overplays. He'll drive in for the reverse layup, good. Catlett with 7. It's a 1-point game, 16-13 to go in our second half. Catlett nearly steals it away, diving on the floor. Nelson rips it away from Jones, and we got a timeout call. Timeout called. 16:05 to go in our second half. Your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada on your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. East Grand Forks leading the Ada-Borup-West 43-42.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, East Main Street in Ada. Ada-Borup-West basketball after the turnover, looking to take the lead here for the first time tonight. Bridger Ness, Anders Tingham. Tingham has it stripped away that time. Jez Jones with the steal, back the other way on the left side. He'll bounce it on the perimeter, back to a trailing Lindgren. Chase Lindgren, hands off now here to McDonald. Catlett trying to sneak in there, knocked the ball away. He gets called for the fall, it'll be his second. So Green Wave will inbound in front of their own bench. Lindgren the one to toss it in. Looking, got to get it in, then finds here off to Brody Knutson. Knutson pump fakes the pass. There's the defense overplays. He'll go back left side here to Lindgren. Driving in on Tingham. Left elbow. Bounces back out beyond the three-point arc. Pass over the right side to McDonald. 13 on the shot clock. Right side drive down the lane. We got a whistle. Going to be a blocking foul called on the Cougars. Be on Connor Nelson. He picks up his second. Nelson will check out. Catlett will check out. Braden Bowen will check in. Casper Kritzberger checks back in for the Cougars. Lob inside. Over the top, McDonald catches it over Kritzberger. Kritzberger got banged in the face again on the way down. No good on the shot. McDonald gets the offensive board. And then no good on the second attempt, this time coming from Knutson. Kritzberger will grab the defensive board. To Menge, to Bowen, right side, back to Kritzberger. Finds Tingham left side. Back to Kritzberger, right side, rips through, drives in on Jones, puts up a floater. Too strong, rebound comes down to Knutson. Knutson over to Lindgren on the right side, goes behind the back at the three-point arc, steps back, right elbow extended, his jumper up, no good. Ness will grab the defensive board. Ness, 5'8", 8th grader out there right now. He just gets pushed. Wait. Hold on. Okay, they are going to say, for a moment there, it looked like they said offensive, but the officials do correct themselves. Foul called here on McDonald as he gets the push off on Ness, trying to run through a screen. He'll sub out now with his 3 fouls. Alexander Link will check in. Double high post, Tingham to Menge, back out. Tingham pops out off a booing screen. Off to the left side, gets the 3 up to go. He's got 14, and the Cougars have the lead, 45-43. 14:35 to go in our second half. Drive down left side here, catching the ball, passing back out. Duck Savage will give it off to Knutson, back to Duck Savage. Here on the left side, his 3 up and good. There's down on the floor. Ness took the contact. He is down right now. He'll be attended to. We'll take the timeout. 14:23 to go in this second half. 46-45. East Grand Forks leads over Ada-Borup-West, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
Well, Ness was shaken up, but able to get up and run off under his own power. Chase Chisholm will check in for him. East Grand Forks takes the lead. Ada-Borup-West takes the ball on offense. Chisholm on the right side finds Kritzberger over to Menge on the left wing. Crossing over, now passing back out to Kritzberger. Kritzberger looks right side, finds Boeing. Boeing pump fakes, drives in, attacks the closeout with the little floater from the right side, gets it to go. Boeing with a little slap of the hand saying, yes, I got it to go, and we got the lead, 47-46. Right side here off. There will be a Link, actually. Link driving in. He'll give it off. Now into the left corner. Goes here to Duck Savage. His 3 off, no good. Rebound comes down. Brody Knutson grabs the offensive board. Inside, Knutson finds it off to Alexander Link. He puts it up over the top of Menge. Shot no good. Rebound. Tipped back out. Link will save it. Throw it back in. Get it in the corner. Play catch with Knutson out up top. Now find Lindgren on the left side. His 3 off the iron. No good. McDonald able to find his way in for the board. Gets the bucket and the foul on the putback. Diving around the floor. Able to get the bucket to go. Carson McDonald. Here we'll have it. And foul will be called on Braden Bowie. So the offensive board for the putback, chance for the 3-point play. Bowie with his 2 fouls checks out. Tyler Catlett checks back in. Chase Lindgren comes out as Jez Jones checks back in. Here, and McDonald hits the free throw. So 49-47 after the 3-point play. Casper Kritzberger with the ball, top of the key, right side, high post, elbow area, gives it to Catlett, fakes the handoff to Tingham, coming across and takes it down the lane. His shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to McDonald. McDonald over to the right side to Jez Jones, working his way in the lane from the right side, down to the left side, low block, and puts it up over the top of Kritzberger for the bucket. Jones has 7. Anders Tingham bring it up, and Jones watching him up the whole way. He's going to get called for the blocking foul. He points over at Tingham. Tingham points at him and says, oh, man, fall's on you. He said, no, you were pushing off on me. And officials say it's going to be Cougar basketball. Fall on Jones. It's his 3rd. There's the Cougars inbound. Kritzberger will take it in, cross the half-court line. Shaking off Duck Savage. Now goes to the left elbow area to Menge. Menge, here's the double team, comes, dribbles between it. Now he'll work it down to the right low block, puts it in, weaves his way in for the bucket inside. Menge gets it to go. He's got 14, first bucket of the second half. And we got a foul called running through the screen this time. Tingham And Jones again getting tangled up. This one's going to be on Anders Tinjum. As Jones sent the screen, Tinjum fighting through it. Gets called for his third foul. Jez Jones checks out. Raphael Jones checks in. Carson McDonald will check out as well. Chase Lindgren will check back in. Brody Menge now comes out with Connor Nelson coming in for Ada-Borup-West. Lindgren inbounds in the backcourt to Duck Savage. He'll hand back now to Lindgren. Lindgren left side off to Raphael Jones. Jones at the high post, dumps it down inside to Link. Link gathers himself, puts it up and good. His first bucket here tonight. 53-49, 12-16 to go in our second half. Down low, right baseline here. Tinjum power, dribble up, layup good, and foul. Count the bucket, foul called on, that was on Link, yes, Alexander Link with his first. Anders Tinjum to the free throw line. That'll be the first trip for him tonight. Brody Knutson checks out. Spencer Larson checks in for East Grand Forks. Tinjum free throw up and good. The Nick Quinn Insurance Agency free throw line. Back to a 1-point game, 53-52. Chase Lindgren up top, guarded by Tyler Catlett. He'll drive right side, spins back into the middle, in the lane, passes off to Raphael Jones, cutting through, hits the spin move down the lane, off the side rim, couldn't get the lefty layup to roll. Connor Nelson with the defensive board, up ahead to Tinjum on the left wing. Drives in, elbow kicks back out, Catlett three, off the mark, no good. Link with the defensive board. Up, Duck Savage drives through, kicks it now to Larson. Spencer Larson off to Chase Lindgren. Larson sets a screen. Lindgren doesn't use it. He goes right side. Kritzberger stays in front of him. Back to the left side, down the lane, in the lane, spin, back iron, up and in, good. Methodically working to his spot that time. Getting the little baby hook to fall. 3-point game. Anders Tinjum brings it, stolen away. Raphael Jones with the thievery. He'll power hop, let Tinjum fly by, thinking he was going to go for the block. Lays it in, points off turnovers, makes it a 5-point game, 57-52. Connor Nelson, he'll bring it up now for Ada-Borup-West. Drives to the free throw line area, stops back out Tinjum. Tinjum on the left side, tries to drive by Jones, down low, block left side, in, foul call, he'll go to the line. Pushing the pace, attacking the bucket. It's going to be on Raphael Jones. So he picks up his second foul. Physical game in this one as we still got 10:54 to go in our first half, and 5 fouls on the Cougars, 4 on the Green Wave. Tinjum, free throw, 1, can't get to go. Kritzberger checks out as Menge checks back in. Also have Chisholm coming out with Boeing checking in, and Nelson will get a breather as well for the Cougars with Alex Gilbertson checking in. Duck Savage will come out. Here, Carson McDonald returning for East Grand Forks. Tinjum's second free throw up and good. 7:53, 4-point game. Carson McDonald on the right side. Fakes the shot, pass off now. Chase Lindgren goes around the Raphael Jones screen, back to McDonald with the pass. He goes away from the Jones screen, left side, picks it up on the wing, fires to the right corner. Now into the hands here of the Green Wave as Larson will have it. Nearly had it poked away. 8 on the shot clock as he gets it back to Lindgren. Sizing up, taking the 3 over the top. Can't get the shot to go. Menge with the defensive board, pushing the pace, driving inside, down the lane. Bounce pass inside, booing, pump fakes. Blocked from behind by Spencer Larson. Walked out of bounds that time. And it will be Cougar basketball. Good look that time. Larson, though, coming from the weak side. Right there with the awareness to knock it out of bounds. Inbounds to the corner, to the high post, left elbow. Catlett turns, drives down the lane, puts it up off rim, no good. Brody Menge fights for the board, has it stripped away from him. Ball bounces out now to Boeing over to Catlett right side. Little jab step and drug the back foot on the jab. Turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Both teams, 2 turnovers here in this second half and a timeout call. 10:02 to go. Second half, 57-53. East Grand Forks leads over Ada-Borup-West, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Glasses say so much about your personality and personal style. At Valley Vision Clinic, they are happy to work with you in selecting frames that complement your features and vision needs as well as fit your budget. If you're not sure that glasses are for you, ask the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada about contact lenses. There are many advantages to consider when determining if contact lenses are right for you, and the knowledgeable staff at Valley Vision can answer any questions you may have. For all your eye care needs, call Dr. Dave Solseng and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada, 784-4091.
Timeouts from Freedom Fuel, Highway 9, East Main Street in Ada. Fill up your vehicle with the gas and diesel at the fuel island. Don't forget the car wash, snacks and drinks there with Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada. East Grand Forks leading 57-53 out of the stoppage. Jez Jones checks back in. He'll bring the ball up court for the Green Wave. On the left side, he'll cross over to the right side. Pass in the corner. Here's McDonald with a three. Off no good. Catlett had it knocked away. Raphael Jones, the one to knock it out of bounds, and it will be Cougar basketball. Tyler Catlett, Anders Tingham, Braden Boone, Brody Menge, Alex Gilbertson, the five on the court for Ada-Borup-West as Boone will bring it up. Crossing over with the right side dribble, brings it into the half court on Raphael Jones. Elbow area to Menge. Menge turns right side. Ball knocked away, stripped away, coming back the other way. Spencer Larson with the steal. Third turnover on the Cougars here in this second half. Jez Jones, top of the key, drives left side, picks it up in the mid-post, now pass back out to Knutson. Brody Knutson will have it now over to the right side. Raphael Jones passes now to McDonald in the left side corner. Carson McDonald with the triple. McDonald's got 15. Jones with the assist. Lead is at 7, 60-53, 9:08 to go in our second half. Bowie finds Gilbertson, right side. Pass to the top of the key to Menge. Menge tries to drive down the lane, puts it up off window, rolls it off, no good. Tingham tries to save it. It goes into the backcourt, picked up there by McDonald. McDonald left side layup up and good. Long rebound, ended up in a solo run out. McDonald with 20. Cougars turn it over. Here has lost the dribble that time. Jones stayed in front, dribbled out of bounds. Off the body there, and will be turnover on Ada-Borup-West. Timeout taken, 8:46 to go. 62-53, East Grand Forks leads over Ada-Borup-West, your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
This is Bruce Visser from Visser Grading. Visser Grading is a road maintenance contractor. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads, and we hope to for many years to come. Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Freedom Fuel timeout. 2 times out left for Ada-Borup-West, 4 left for East Grand Forks. As we resume, 8:43 to go in this second half. Casper Kritzberger checks in for Ada-Borup-West. Here's Jez Jones, has the ball. Kritzberger on him. To the right side, dribbling around on the perimeter, now finding off to Chase Lindgren, who checked in during that stoppage as well. Lindgren down into the lane, trying to shoot over the top of Kritzberger. He gets it to go. Works his way in, finds a little bit of daylight. It's our first double-digit lead of the game. 8:15 to go, a 64-53 lead for the Green Wave. Connor Nelson Right side wing over to Brody Minge. Drives left, stops, penetrates his way into the lane, dumps it off to Kritzberger. Can't handle the pass, a little bit wide, and it will be turned over by the Cougars. Jez Jones will check out. Carson McDonald will check in for East Grand Forks. 8 minutes to go in our second half. Green Wave at 19-5. Winners of 7 straight, trying to make it 8. Ada-Borup-West at 12-12, trying to end their 4-game losing streak. Drive down. Raphael Jones feeds it across here. It's stolen away. Picked up here by Menge. Behind the back. Back to the way. Pump fakes up in the air. Rolls off the rim. No good. Got Knutson up there, and it hung on the rim and then fell down. Menge looking for that 3-point and 1 opportunity there, but he'll just try and hit them both from the free throw line. First one, up, good. Brody Menge brings it back to a 10-point game. Trying to get it to single digits. Cougar substitution first, though. Tyler Catlett will check out as Bridger Ness will check in. Menge, second attempt. On the way, good. Both teams shooting well from the free throw line in this one. Cougars 7 of 9, 6 of 7 for East Grand Forks. That's 13 of 16 combined. High performance from the stripe in this one. As McDonald drives in, he'll head to the stripe. Went down the left side with the scoop, and that will be foul number 4 on Anders Tingham. So Tingham picks up his 4th. As we step up to the free throw line, talking about that high performance from the stripe, your high performance plays. Brought to you by Performance Ag, west of Borup, locally owned full-service Army Center. Visit with the guys at Performance Ag for high performance on your farm, in your fields. Free throw 1, good. Free throw 2, good. Continue that high performance. 66-54, 12-point game. Here, right side, left side now will be Brody Menge. Works his way into the lane, puts up a right-hand floater. Now he hits the and one opportunity. Menge with the baby hook. And then foul called, and that will be on Alexander Link. Here as Link then checks out with his second foul. We have Larson checking back in. That's a Larson. Here, free throw up and good. Timeout called by East Grand Forks as they bring it up, and they'll take the timeout. 66-58, 7:18 to go in this second half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Pizza is serving you from Ada and the Rail District location in Dilworth. The tradition of West Main Pizza continues. Pizza, calzones, wings, subs, salads, and more. Lunch, dinner, family meals, and business meeting orders. When you're in town or driving through, visit West Main Pizza. For daily specials, visit West Main Pizza Ada and Rail District Dilworth Facebook pages. Order by phone or westmainpizza.net. Both locations open daily at 11 a.m., serving the delicious West Main Pizza menu items you enjoy. West Main Pizza, Ada and the Rail District Dilworth.
Freedom Fuel and Shine timeout. It's East Grand Forks leading Ada-Borup-West as they'll come out of the break here. Substitutions here. Chase Lindgren along with Trayson Van Camp. Raphael Jones. Carson McDonald. He'll take the lob, put it up over the top. From the side out, inbounds. McDonald gets the lob in, finishes. He's got 24. 68-58. Now inside, shot up, no good. Tingham gets the offensive board, can't put it up here for Ada-Borup-West, and it's off. Grabbed up Raphael Jones here to Brody Knutson. Finds Chase Lindgren down low, layup up and good. Lindgren, he's got 14. 70-58, still 6:50 to go. Tingham steps out, 3, right side, answers. Second triple of the second half for him. It's down to a single-digit margin at 70-61. Green Wave will walk it up. Chase Lindgren looks left side, driving in on Tingham. Tingham does have the 4 fouls. He'll work it in the lane, trying to force it. No good. Van Camp there for the offensive board, puts it up good. Aiden Van Camp with it now. Bridger Ness will have it for Ada-Borup-West. Finds Connor Nelson. He'll put up the 3 left side. In and out, no good. McDonald grabs the defensive board. Bring it up in transition. Kritzberger gets in front, blocking foul called. Jasper Kritzberger. Nice fall. Substitutions now. Raphael Jones will check out. Jez Jones checks in for East Grand Forks. Have Brody Menj checking out. Tyler Catlett will check in. Bridger Ness also comes out. Connor Nelson comes in. One in Nipmuc, one. Free throw. McDonald, no good. Rebound track down here. Nelson will have it. To the right side, Tyler Catlett finds it now to Braden Bowie. Bowie here, a pass up, stolen here by Jez Jones. Back the other way, layup up, good. Jones read it, stole it, scored it. 74-61. On the left side, Connor Nelson holds the ball, looking to get off to Tingham. Nothing there. He'll drive in, pump fake, spins, shoots it over the top of the defense. Can't get to go. McDonald has it. No, it's poked away by Kritzberger. Recovered up, though, by Van Camp. He'll give it up to Jones. He'll accelerate all the way into the front court. Lays it up with the finger roll. Good. Jones with the speed to race ahead. 76-61. Cougars pulled it back to single digits, and quickly the Green Wave got it back up to the double-digit margin and beyond. Inside, Kritzberger, spin move, left side, layup can't get to go. Lindgren with the defensive board. It's a 2-on-3, so he'll stop, pop, top of the key, off the back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Duck Savage. They'll have it up now, over back to Jones. Euro steps his way around Tingham, not wanting to pick up his fifth foul, and that will be the score. Second chance points there, 78-61, 5:02 to go. It's your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. East Grand Forks leads by 17 as we go into this timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada.
Finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. Three main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the CT. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
So we broadcast from the Laura Tweeton Thriving Financial Radio booth here at the Ada-Borup-West School. Remind you, visit with Laura Tweeton and plan for your financial future. Reach your long-term goals. Build your nest egg with Laura Tweeton and Thriving Financial. Officials timeout, horn, something at the scores table. We're all good. Thumbs up. Let's go. 5:02 to go. 78-61. East Grand Forks leading over Ada-Borup-West. Had 4 lead changes in this first half as here's a pocket pick back by Chase Lindgren. Back the other way. Steal, score, layup up good. 7th turnover of the second half on Ada-Borup-West. Braden Bowie, Connor Nelson. Nelson, right side, pass into the corner now to Chase Chisholm. Up top to Anders Tingham. He'll pump fake, drive, right elbow extended. His shot up, no good. It'll be Carson McDonald with the defensive board for the Green Wave. Here to Jez Jones on the left side. Off now. It will be run through as Van Camp takes it at the high post. They do that X cross off of him. Down to Lindgren on the right side. Lindgren bounces back out top of the key. Catlett comes on him. Finds Jones. 14 on the shot clock. Back Lindgren. Catlett gets in front of him. Knocks the ball away. Stolen here and then a fall called. Reaching in. There will be free throws down on the other end. Lindgren picks up his first. There, and it will be Brody Menz returning for Ada-Borup-West. We'll have Lindgren and Jez Jones checking out. Raphael Jones checks in. Also back in for the Green Wave here is Brody Knutson. Chase Chisholm at the free throw line. Good. Hits the first one into the scorebook tonight. His first point of the evening. 80-62 is our score. Substitution here as Lindgren will immediately check back in. Van Camp will come out now for the Green Wave. 4:07 to go, and we're going to get, I think they're going to check that substitution as Coach McCraven comes over, talks to our official. Now they're going to get together, have a conversation. Lindgren just came out. I don't know if he can come back in yet, and I think that's what they're saying. They're making him come back over, saying, no, we gotta have a play a sequence before he can come in. So Grayson Van Camp will come back in. Lindgren will go back out. They'll have to get at least a second of breather. Chisholm to shoot the second free throw. It's up and good. 2 of 2 on that one. And now we got the substitution. Van Camp will come out. Lindgren will check in. There. 1-2-2 zone full court defense put on by the Cougars. East Grand Forks works it to the middle. Knutson, one dribble, picks it up. Now looking to find off. Who's he going to get it off to? Over here to the right side to Duck Savage. Over to the left side here. Lindgren puts up a three. Off no good. Rebound tipped up, down, and fighting for it. We got a jump ball. Jump ball. Possession arrow goes to Ada-Borup-West. 3:45 to go in our second half. 80-63. East Grand Forks leads here tonight on your Community Co-op scoreboard. Cougars get it in. Catlin will bring across half court. Reach in, fall called by Lindgren. 7 plus 8 plus 7 there. That's our 29th foul of the night. Here, and Catlin will shoot the free throw. Can't get to go. Rebound comes down to McDonald. Carson McDonald brings it up. 29 falls, 23 free throws, all that's combined though. McDonald answers with a triple. 20-point game, 83-63. Ada-Borup-West basketball. Brody Menge works it inside, off the backboard, up and good. He's got 21. Here will be the final regular season home game for the Cougars. They'll be on the road next Friday at Rossay. East Grand Forks will be at home next Friday. They take on Barnesville. Stepping up, then another triple for East Grand Forks as McDonald lets it rain from the outside. He's now got 30. He's got 30 in this one. And we're going to have foul called here. Nope, just substitutions here. Doc Savage comes out. Jez Jones checks back in. Also got Lindgren checking out. Dodge Hall checks in. Left side, Chase Chisholm puts up a three, off no good. Rebound comes down. Here to Spencer Larson. Larson will have it. Now over to the right side, McDonald, heat check, three, good! Back to back to back. McDonald feeling it as the net gets torched in NBA Jam. That's what he's trying to do right now. Tingham trying to stop it. He'll take a deep three. He swishes it through. Puts up a deep one there and a timeout called. 89-68, 2:25 to go here in this second half. Your Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. East Grand Forks leads over Ada-Borup-West.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club is cheering, supporting, and funding the programs that make a difference. This is Jason Bitker from Ada-Borup-West. Join the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club today.
The Ada-Borup-West Booster Club partners with the Ada-Borup-West School to support needs in the classroom and in the extracurricular activities. If you have not yet become a member but would like to help in supporting the Cougars, consider joining the Ada-Borup-West Booster Club.
With your timeouts from Freedom Fuel and Shine in Ada, East Grand Forks with some three-point shooting, leading 83-68 here. Pulling away in this late second half. They'll have the basketball as Dodge Hall has it. Dodge gets it off now to Brody Knutson. Up ahead. They'll pass it here. Bounce down inside. Shot up and good off the block. Get up here to Dededa. Darian Dededa. And back the other way. Anders Tingham will take it all the way in. He will answer here for the Cougars. Putting on full court pressure. Green Wave trying to dribble out of it. We got a reach-in foul called. That will be on Nelson. Be his third. To the free throw line we head. 91-70. Grand Forks leading with 1:58 to go. Third foul on Nelson. Substitutions now here as, well, it's just the 5 on the court here for East Grand Forks. So we'll have Jacob Stassen out there. Free throw off the back iron up, no good for Brody Knutson. Here. Also checking in for the Green Wave there was Matthew Rickman. Here's Rickman, gets the free throw. He'll give it off now to Stassen. Stassen will drive through. His free pass to the free throw extended right side. Now it's going to go to Data. Into the corner, off to Stassen. Stassen, skip pass over the top here, and we got a collision. It's going to be on Hall with the fall. And, yeah. Well, now we got line changes coming from both sides. Let's get everything sorted out as we walk down for free throws on the other end. Connor Nelson will stay in to shoot the free throw. He'll be joined out there by Colton Smart, Bridger Ness, Alex Gilbertson, and Braxton Hendricks for Ada-Borup-West. Here on the court now will be Rickman, along with Hunter Spildy for East Grand Forks, as he'll have the ball. Bring it up right now. Jacob Stassen out there as well. William Larson is in. Have Wyatt Svensson in there. And am I missing? The shot inside up, no good. Rebound comes down to Gilbertson. And we get a stoppage here for a substitution as Nelson will come out. Luke Finney will check in. So Luke Finney to shoot. Spildy gets called for the fall. Gilbertson will shoot the free throw now. Double bonus for him. His first one off, no good. Cougars substitution now. Matthew Flum, Joey Bowen will check in. Colton Smart comes out, and Bridger Ness checks out as Flum and Bowen enter in. Free throw up and good for Gilbertson. Now another substitution. And Gilbertson will check out. Smart will enter. Spildy brings the ball up court. 1 minute to go in this second half. 91-71. On the left side, Stassen will hold it on the perimeter. Dribbles out around right side, trying to find his way through. He'll lob it back to the right side here to Larson. That's William Larson. His three off, no good. Spildy going for the offensive board, and he is fouled. Here, so Joseph Bowen will pick up the foul. With Hunter Spildy at the free throw line. And it's up and good. Spildy gets the free throw to fall. 40 seconds left in this one. East Grand Forks will have now 8 straight victories after tonight, improve to 20-5 on the season. Free throw good for Spildy on the second. He'll hit the pair. 93-71. Ada-Borup-West, this will be their 5th straight loss. They'll fall below 500. Chance for them to get back to even next week. Next Friday, their regular season finale, as they'll go on the road at Rosse, take on the Tigers. Spildy commits the foul, trying to knock it away, and we're going to have Luke Finney coming up to the free throw line for Ada-Borup-West. Here's his free throw, off the mark, no good. 33 seconds left, 33.6 left, so the shot clock's off. Green Wave will be able to dribble out the remaining clock if they are allowed to. Free throw up, no good. Rebound inside. It's going to be Stassen with the rebound. And Spildy will dribble it out up top near the half-court line. 20 seconds left. 93-71 was 49-47 with about 12 minutes to go. Thereafter, back and forth forward lead changes. And then the Green Wave got some takeaways, got some three-point shots to fall, and stretch it out to the 22-point victory. 93-71, your final score. East Grand Forks now 8 straight wins, 20-5 on the year. Ada-Borup-West 5 straight losses. They fall to 12-13. Stick with us. Our Postgame report from Home Crown Realty comes your way next on 106.5 KRGB and yourliveevent.com.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
This is Drew Ness, your local ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Over my nearly 2-decade career, I've prided myself on being a relationship lender, listening to my customers, and providing custom-tailored solutions based on their financial goals. With true local decision-making done right here in the Red River Valley, you can be sure American Federal Bank will be with you every step of the way. Call 784-7121 or stop by the office and visit with me, Drew Ness, your local experienced ag business banker at American Federal Bank in Ada. Member FDIC.
Your postgame report from Home Crown Realty, homecrownrealty.com. When buying or selling real estate, visit with your local agents, Brandon Dahl, Eric Smart, Christy Melting at Home Crown Realty. 93-71, East Grand Forks with the victory over Ada-Borup-West tonight in the penultimate game of the regular season for these two teams. Here, Green Wave take the C team, JV, and varsity games this evening. Let's look at our game summary brought to you by the Bennington Living Community in Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. In the first half, the Green Wave would lead throughout. They build up to a 9-point lead at 29-20. Cougars respond with an 8-0 run. With 4:47 to go, they cut it down to a 29-28 lead. 3-point play on an and one opportunity, 32-28. Move back up here to a 7-point lead, eventually at 40-33 and the 42-35 halftime score. Green Wave with the lead. They get a free throw early on to start off the second half. Cougars then go on a 10-0 run, take the lead on a triple their own, 45-43. Back and forth we trade. 1, 2, 3, 4 lead changes. Again, a 3-point play for the Green Wave. They go up 49-47 after the and one opportunity. From there, the Cougars would have it down to a 1 at 53-52 with under 12, just about 11 minutes to go. But then the run made by the Green Wave as a leading 57-52. They go on a 13-6 run, up a 70-58, up into that double-digit margin. Got to the free throw line, got some 3-point shots to fall, forced some takeaways on defense. Another run late put them up there by 80-62, up to the 20-plus point mark and down to 93-71, your final score. As the Green Wave win their 8th straight, they go to 20-5 overall. Ada-Borup-West, they fall to 12-13. That's your game summary, brought to you by the Benedictine Living Community and Ada. Strength together, a trusted name in senior living. We're going to go right away, talk about our power performance of the game, brought to you by Wild Rice Electric. In this one here, the energy be the power with Wild Rice Electric. And in that stretch, in that second half for the Green Wave, it was Carson McDonald as he got hot, back-to-back triples for him. He finished with a game-high 33 points, knocking down 5 triples, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, finishing just 1 rebound shy of the double-double, and he added in 4 assists as well. He was your power performer of the game here today, with the offensive going his way for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. And that sequence in the second half, back-to-back triples, helping to extend out the lead. Your power performance brought to you by Wild Rice Electric. 93-71, your final score. East Grand Forks over Ada-Borup-West. Your Home Crown Realty post-game report continues after this.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Are you looking for the perfect hardwood for your next winter project? Cywick Lumber and Hardware in Hillsboro has exciting news. Hardwood is now available in the Red River Valley only at Cywick. Whether you're a crafter, woodworker, or hobbyist, they have what you need to make your project. Choose from 3 convenient thicknesses and a beautiful variety of woods: red oak, cherry, white oak, hard maple, walnut, hickory, and poplar. Get started on your next masterpiece with the help of Cywick Lumber and Hardware, Hillsboro.
Live in comfort and community at Benedictine Mission Court in Ada. Seniors can enjoy the ease of 1 or 2 bedroom apartments, now available at a new low price. Each apartment features a full kitchen and bath, washer, dryer, along with utilities included, and a daily continental breakfast. Stay connected with social activities and worship services. Plus, there's convenient transportation and indoor access to therapy services and the Essentia Health Clinic. To learn more or schedule a tour, call 218-521-0161 for Benedictine Mission Court in Ada.
At the Bennett Hoogland Agency, we know farming isn't just a job, it's a way of life. And in a small town, a handshake still means something. That's why we take the time to get to know you, your farm, and your family, because your success is our success.
Whether you're growing row crops or raising livestock, we'll help you build a risk management plan that fits your farm like a well-worn pair of work boots. We will also walk you through disaster or farm programs.
Stop by and see us in Ada or Moorhead, or give us a call. At Bennett Hoogland Agency, we're not just your insurance agents, we're your neighbors. You're an equal opportunity provider.
Home Crown Realty postgame report. East Grand Forks over Ada-Borup-West, 93-71. Your final score here as Green Wave now 20-5. Cougars at 12-13. Our Subway sub of the game today, off the bench, we're going to go with Braden Boeing for Ada-Borup-West. Hit a 3 in the first half, finished with 5 points there, and timely 3 as that helped cut into the lead there. At that point, it was a 9-point game, part of an 8-0 run that made it a 1-point game and held the Cougars close there in that first half before the Green Wave pulled away in the second half. But Braden Boeing is your Subway Super Sub here tonight. Brought to you by Subway, where they're hiring at the Ada and Hawley locations. Stop in for your application or go online, subway.com, and search for the Ada and Hawley stores. East Grand Forks, the Green Wave takes the varsity 93-71, the JV 53-33, and the C team 47-38 here tonight. Our Stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. Stars tonight, for the Green Wave in this one, we're going to go with Chase Lindgren as he had 16 points, 2 boards, and just did a nice job of running the show, hit a couple long threes in that one too, showing the range. Jez Jones as well, 13 points, did a nice job in transition as well, pushing the pace there. Also a couple times out front, picking the pocket, going back the other way for a score. He'll have 13 points here tonight, as there'll be stars in this one for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars here, I'm going to give a star in this one there. As first half, it was Brody Benj, Casper Kritzberger teaming up here to get a little bit of momentum going. Kritzberger only finished with 3 points, 3 boards. Benj had 21 and 4, but also trying to help with the defense there and make some things tough down low. They're flying around a little bit there, forcing some miscues there that benefited them, so that energy there will give them the stars in the game as well for Ada-Borup-West. Your stars of the game brought to you by American Federal Bank in Ada. East Grand Forks Green Wave, 93-71 victors over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars. Your post-game report is from Home Crown Realty, and more continues next.
Every girl deserves the tools to feel confident, connected, and emotionally strong. At BioGirls, they learn real strategies to manage stress and anxiety, build healthy relationships, and understand their emotions. They strengthen coping skills, gain resilience and confidence, and find a deep sense of belonging through authentic peer connection and strong mentorship. The results? Measurable, meaningful, life-shaping. Find a program near you and register today.
What happens to your business when you step away? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. Succession planning is key to preserving what you've built, and our team is here to assist business owners and address transition strategies that help preserve value and prepare for continuity. Whether passing to family or selling to a partner, we'll help you plan with confidence. Get in touch with a call to Franzen Investment Services at 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Every Sunday, I'm ready to come to work Monday morning. Like, we laugh and we joke, but we get work done. But I've never had a bad day here.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Degelman.
I thoroughly like walking through the door and seeing everybody. It's just a great place to work.
We wouldn't be where we are at today without all of our great employees.
Post-game report from Home Crown Realty. East Grand Forks with the victory over Ada-Borup-West. 93-71 our final score. We go to our post-game coach's comments. Head coach for Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys Basketball, Nate McCraven, joins us. And Nate, here tonight, score doesn't go your way, but really showed some fight at times in this one here. That first half, battling back, took the lead a couple times in the second half there. And the Green Wave, just as we said, a very good team there from 8AA, and they pulled away in that second half.
Yeah, they are a very good team. Really good guard play and some kids that can really fill it up. I know I've been watching Chase Lindgren play since he was about in 5th grade, and you know Carson McDonald is a flat-out scorer and a stud, and then they got a lot of athletes around them too as well. So, you know, credit to those guys. I told our guys before the game we could play really, really well tonight, and you know still be on the wrong end of things. I don't know. I hope, my opinion anyway, with losing by 22, this really wasn't a 22-point game. It was much more competitive than that throughout. Like you said, we got a lead in the second half. There were some bad turnovers we had and some stretches, and we kind of let the kid go down the lane about 2 or 3 times in a row. Maybe got tired there, and then I think the McDonald kid hit about 3 threes in 3 possessions there that stretched it out and got away from us a little bit. But I couldn't be more happy with how our guys kind of came together today, and that's the team that, for the most part, until the last 4 minutes or so, 5 minutes or so, when things kind of went awry, that's the team that we expect to come out on the court every night.
And I think really, especially at this level here, you look at the loss. You don't look at the little things there, but how do you take that now, take those good moments there, apply it to some days of practice now next week, and get ready for that season finale?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I think we just keep building on what we got. Obviously, you know, practice is gonna help for sure, but just our mindset more so was better tonight. And like I mentioned in the pregame, we had a little pregame meeting with our players, and guys were kind of able to air some things out a little bit and get back on the same page. And, I think it's important for these kids to understand, as maybe frustrating sometimes as basketball is, you're going to miss it one day. You might not miss every single part of it, but we mentioned, our past seniors that come and watch us play, they come back and watch us play for a reason, and they miss it. And I mentioned last home game, we had Austin Dryden sitting across the court watching the game, and he's a kid that quit his junior year, and yet he still comes back and watches the game, and I'm sure he misses the heck out of it. So it's something that the kids don't maybe understand until it actually is done for them and taken away from them, I guess. But they just can't get it back. And I want to give credit to our crowd tonight too as well. Our student section is awesome. Our fans are awesome, and our boys really, really feed off of that, and their energy level really rises up for that too as well. So thanks for them for everything they've done this year. And we get one more home game next Friday. That's home, isn't it, Ross?
I think you're on the road.
Is it on the road?
Yep.
Thought it was home for some reason, but maybe we'll get a pigtail home game as well too, and get to fill the Cougar Den one more time for our seniors.
And with that too, we'll see how the bracket breaks out once everyone. You're the math teacher, not me. I'll let you figure out how that QRF works.
I can't. I'm gonna wait just like everybody else.
All right. Well, hey, that will come out here. So coming into next week now, how do you throw that out the window and just say we just got to play our game?
Yeah. I think that, and I hope the guys understand that tonight too. Like I said, we played a really good team, probably the 8AA. One of the favorites for sure. They're going to have a good chance to go to state this year in 8AA. We played them tough and gave them more than they probably wanted to handle. So if we can play with them, I told the guys today too, I don't think a lot of teams in our section want to match up with us. Maybe I'm being a little self-centered when I say that necessarily, but I know if I was one of the top seeds, I wouldn't want to play an Ada-Borup team that has a lot of athletes and, have shown the ability to beat some really, really good teams in the playoff time. So, if our mindset is good, somebody's going to have to beat us come playoff time, and we just want to make sure that we're not beating ourselves just with maybe not being together, lack of effort or frustration or whatever the case might be. I think it's a lot of different things for different kids, but tonight we didn't see it. We saw a lot of really good things, and hopefully we can, keep trending in that direction. And you talked about practice next week. We're actually going to take Monday off because we've been on a grinder, and the boys, we're going to head down to Sweet Shots and swing the golf clubs a little bit, or lack thereof for some of our guys too. Some of them said I can't golf, and I'm right there with them too. I said I'd bring my baseball bat and we can tee off with the baseball bat. So no, we're gonna have some fun and get away from the court a little bit. We still got Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday to practice and get ready for a Ross Day team. I don't know how much practice is definitely important, but at this time of the year, sometimes being shorter and being a little sweeter with things is a little bit better too. So guys' legs are fresh and their minds are fresh and things like that.
Something else here tonight too, a little bit deeper on the bench, some more guys getting in some minutes here, and I think admittedly you look at the last handful of games and that bench play hasn't always been there consistently here. How'd you feel that they played here tonight, putting some points on the board?
Yeah, I think we scored 70 plus points tonight, and we've been in the 50s the last 3 or 4 times too, and that's just me. I just think I got to play more guys sometimes. Sometimes I just get lost in the game a little bit too, or maybe I see a kid have a bad practice or see a kid. I told the guys too, honestly, they make it tough because of the inconsistency sometimes too. We have a really good ball club, but when sometimes they don't bring the energy and stuff like that, it's tough to figure out who should be playing at what time, and even tonight. But I think Connor Severson gave us great minutes in the first half. Chase Chisholm was really good tonight. That was good to see with Chase because he's such a talented player. Both of those sophomores are really, really talented. And, just some toughness stuff there with those guys. But they're sophomores at the same time, too, competing against a bunch of seniors tonight especially. Bridger Ness was really good to start the second half. Obviously, he got a little banged up there in the lane, and he gives up a lot of pounds and things like that. But those kids play so hard all the time consistently, and they don't pout. They just keep they don't pout. They just keep playing and keep playing. We brought up Mitchell Finney tonight to our varsity for that exact reason as well, too. That kid, go, and if he turns it over, it doesn't matter. He still sprints back. He's constantly moving, and I think he's really going to bring up our energy level in practice as well, too, because when one kid's doing that, it's very easy to point it out and say, why aren't you doing that type stuff? So, that's very deserving of Mitch Finney as well, too, to get up and be at the varsity as well for us, too. And Braden played well off the bench there, too. He had a tough stretch in the second half, but that was promising, too, to see him knock down a corner three and play with confidence. I think that's a big key for all of our guys, our starters as well, too. Having the confidence to, shoot the ball, having the confidence to kick it out, and having confidence in your teammates. And I'm saying confidence about 6 times right now, but I think that's big.
Well, hopefully they keep that confidence going forward here. Nate McCraven, head coach for Ada-Borup-West Cougar Boys Basketball. Nate, thanks for the time here. Best of luck to you coming up next week. We'll see you there on Friday.
All right.
Whatever court we're on.
We'll see you there, or are we here? I don't know if
I think we're
I'll
there,
probably trust
but
you.
I don't know.
I thought we played East Grand Forks next Friday on Thursday, so I just found out this game was tonight. So I've been all mixed up after that sickness last week that's been lingering for me. But you're probably right. We're probably going to Rossay on Friday. Next Friday.
We'll get Special K on the board and figure it out.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right, thanks.
Thank you, Coach McCraven. For the Cougars, your post-game coaches' counts brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Hallstead, where Lori, Emily, and the team can coach you and your family on your insurance needs. East Grand Forks with the victory over Ada-Borup-West, 93-71, your final score. Postgame report continues when we return on KRJB and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Home Crown Realty postgame report. Your final score tonight, East Grand Forks over Ada-Borup-West, 93-71. Here as we look and name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, bringing the energy tonight. Here in the Green Wave victory, here I'm going to go in this one. Chase Lindgren didn't score the most, didn't rebound the most, but he just controlled the game very nicely. Did a great job of when he wanted to, when he needed to. He got to his spots on the offensive end. Did a nice job of working his way in the lane, give the little shoulder fake, the pump fake, get the defense out of position, find that little sliver of daylight to put up the shot. Got to go. Did score 16 here tonight. But I thought just the way that he controlled the game for the most part there, I thought Chase Lindgren did a great job with that. He will be your Enbridge Energy Player of the Game for the East Grand Forks Green Wave victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 93-71, your final score. Remember, life takes energy. Find out how Enbridge is providing energy for a better tomorrow. Enbridge.com for information and career opportunities. Our post-game connection tonight is brought to you by Halstead Telephone Company. They are how to connect. You can discover the local reliability you can trust with Halstead Telephone Company online, halsteadtel.com. Connections tonight, the long-range connections in this one for both teams. A combined 17 triples, and when you put up 164 points, you're probably going to have some good three-point shooting, but 9 triples for East Grand Forks, led by the 5 from Carson McDonald, 2 from Chase Lindgren, and also 2 from Nathan Duck-Savage as well. Ada-Borup-West, they put up 8 on their own, 4 from Anders Tingham, 1 from Braden Boeing, 2 from Connor Nelson, 1 from Tyler Catlett. As the long-range shooting, they were connecting here tonight, and you can connect with Halstead Telephone Company. Discover the local reliability you can trust, halsteadtel.com. East Grand Forks with the victory, their 8th straight. They go to 20-5 overall. Ada-Borup-West, their 5th straight loss. They fall to 12-13. Before we get to our final stats, talking our precision play in the game from Agassi Precision Ag in Hillsborough, your local precision planting dealer. Visit them online, planterdoc.com. Precision in this one, the ball security here. Both teams really in the first half, East Grand Forks a little bit better job of doing it than the Cougars in the second half. I had East Grand Forks just 5 turnovers in the game. Cougars had 4 in the first half, finished with 11 in the game. Still, or actually 12 when I do my math correctly. 12 in the game, but able to get in there and mix some things up there with a big physical game, but still holding on to the possession, not giving out a bunch of possessions either way with the turnovers and the transition opportunities in that sense. So the ball security by both teams. That's your Agassi Precision play in the game here tonight. Your local precision planting dealer in Hillsboro, online, planterdoc.com. Final stats tonight as we look individually for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. It was Chase Lindgren with 16 points, had 2 triples, 2 rebounds. Carson McDonald, a game-high 33 points, 5 triples, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds plus 4 assists. It was Jez Jones with 13 points, 1 rebound, 2 steals. It was Darian Dededa with 2 points. Brody Knutson, 13 points, 5 rebounds. Raphael Jones, 4 points, 2 rebounds. It was Matthew Rickman with a rebound. Spencer Larson had a steal and a block shot here tonight. It was Hunter Spildy with 2 points. Jacob Stassen with 1 rebound. Alexander Link, 2 points, 3 rebounds. Trayson Van Camp, 2 points, 4 rebounds. It was William Larson, played did not score. Wyatt Svensson played did not score. Nathan Duck-Savage was 6 points, 1 rebound here today for the Green Wave. And Daja Hall played did not score as well for East Grand Forks. 93 points. They hit 9 triples. They had 10 of 14 shooting from the free throw line, 29 rebounds, and just the 6 turnovers in the game for the East Grand Forks Green Wave. They improved to 20-5. They'll wrap up the regular season next week as they host the Barnesville Trojans. For the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, individually, Braden Boone with 5 points in this one. It was Connor Severson with 4 rebounds. Brody Mensch had 21 points, 5 of 5 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds for him. Alex Gilbertson, 1 of 2 free throw shooting for 1 point. Casper Kritzberger, 3 points, 3 rebounds. Anders Tingham with a team-high 26 points at 4 triples, 3 rebounds, 4 assists. It was Connor Nelson with 6 points on 2 triples, 4 rebounds. Tyler Catlett, 7 points, 5 rebounds. It was Bridger Ness with 1 rebound. Chase Chisholm, 2 of 2 free throw line shooting for 2 points. And Matthew Flum, Colton Smart, Luke Finney, along with Joseph Boeing and Braxton Hendricks all played, did not score for the Cougars. Cougars finished with 71 points. They hit 8 triples. They were 11 of 17 from the free throw line, 24 rebounds, 12 turnovers as a team. They fall to 12-13. They'll wrap up the season on the road next week, the regular season on the road next week at Rosse in their regular season finale. So we wrap up our final stats here. We also say thank you for joining us here today for our broadcast presentation. Thank you as well to all the sponsors you've heard and seen throughout our coverage tonight. We ask whenever possible, please patronize those businesses. At the very least, tell them thank you. They're the ones that allow us to be here with our coverage. Thank you to Matthew running the camera work here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Kaylin, the behind the scenes there at the Ada Building Center LLC studios of KRJB. She'll also have the R&J Sports Nightcap coming up for you here a little bit later this evening. Once again, thanks for tuning in. It is the East Grand Forks Green Wave. Pick up the victory over the Ada-Borup-West Cougars, 93-71 in high school boys basketball. Thank you for joining us on 106.5 FM KRJB, Ada, Minnesota, and the video stream at yourliveevent.com.